And as night falls on Southern California, it is a perfect evening for baseball in San Diego. We are downtown at Petco Park as MLB The Show gets you set for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's Game 2 of this 4-game set as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the San Diego Padres. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, happy to have you along for what looks like an entertaining matchup. I'm joined, as always, in the booth by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we begin with you. What looks most interesting about this matchup?
Well, let's keep our eye on Brian Giles. His power numbers have fallen off a bit over the last few years, but that doesn't mean he's not one of the toughest outs in the lineup. Plus, his knowledge of the strike zone is about as good as anybody in baseball. All
right, Dave and Hud will join us shortly, but let's get to our new era Caps starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins align like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Then comes the Japanese import catcher Kenji Jojima. Batting third, Miguel Cabrera. He'll play third. Dan Ugla is the cleanup hitter. He'll play second. Jeremy Hermida follows him out in right. Then comes the left fielder Josh Willingham. Aaron Boone is at first base and in the number 7 hole. Reggie Abercrombie bats 8th and plays center. Ricky Nolasco will be on the mound for the Marlins and bat number 9. They'll square off against the 6'10" right-hander Chris Young. Young really blossomed in his first year in the National League last season, and wouldn't you if you left Texas for spacious Petco Park? His 2 near no-hitters, an ERA of 3.46 that ranked him in the top 10, really found him in the national consciousness a year ago. Defensively, the Padres' alignment will look like this. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike 1. And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
Looks like he won't be afraid to come right after these guys.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
They set up away that time, but he couldn't quite hit a spot with a bender.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Kenji Jojima will be the batter.
Kenji Jojima.
Now here's the first pitch. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this, in fact, gets to the wall now. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. A man at second with 1 down. And here comes young Miguel Cabrera.
Third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And I'll tell you, these are the kind of pitches he's going to need to keep locating if he's going to be successful.
Strike 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
And he'll back that hitter off here, maybe to set up something away.
From the belt, the pitch. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Dan Ugla will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far.
Ugla.
First pitch coming. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Good speed out there at second. We'll see if they challenge the outfielders early on a base hit.
And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And Gonzalez will take it over himself, and that'll do it. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the host Padres in this one. Leading it off, the former All-Star Marcus Giles. He's at second base. Josh Bard bats second behind the plate. Adrian Gonzalez will bat third. He's at first base. Kevin Kuzmanoff will follow him. He's over at third. Brian Giles is the right fielder hitting fifth. Termel Sledge is the number 6 hitter. He's in center. Khalil Green is the shortstop batting number 7. Then it's Jose Cruz Jr. out in left field. And doing the pitching and batting number 9, the big right-hander Chris Young. Ricky Nolasco will get the call to face them, and the key for him will almost certainly be getting ahead in the count early. We've seen in the past when he's forced to work from behind, he can run into some problems. And in the field, Louisville Slugger shows us that the Marlins will align themselves like this. Striding in now is the second baseman Marcus Giles, as he'll get us going in the home half of inning number 1.
Marcus Giles.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2.
And he's looking pretty sharp here through his first 2 pitches.
And now a ball lifted into the air out toward center field. Abercrombie, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
And that's a great pitch. No way he's going to get on top of a pitch up there, and he's retired easily.
Josh Bard will step in now. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Oh, look at Ramirez. And boy, a great job there to keep his foot on the bag, but the runner will be safe at first anyway. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Runner goes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll move on to the second now at Petco Park with no score. Jeremy Hermida leads things off now in the top half of the second. Inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
almost got him to commit, but he wisely laid back.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And now that one will hop over the wall for an automatic double.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Josh Willingham.
Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Aaron Boone will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far.
First baseman, Aaron Boone.
Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. And he can't track it down. A base hit.
Well, they're really starting to lock in on him now, as that's 3 straight hits now.
Reggie Abercrombie will take his cuts now with a big opportunity to give his club the lead here. Here's the first offering. Good fastball there by the 6'10" Young as he gets ahead. No balls and a strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
One pitch on the way. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Ricky Nolasco digs in now with a chance to do a little damage and give his club the lead in the early going. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
Comes back with a fastball, but this one's by him for strike 1.
And boy, his location has really been an issue in the inning. That pitch is right down the middle.
Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Bases are loaded with only one out. And fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Hanley Ramirez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. On the ground to Giles at second. And a low throw, but a fine play there to dig it out and then display it and turn to the umpire, and that ends the inning. So they load the bases on 3 hits but can't bring anyone around to score. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Kevin Kuzmanov will stand in. First pitch coming. called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
And that's a confident pitcher that can start an at-bat with a changeup.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Hermida is in his tracks now. One gone. Brian Giles will step in, and you see where he enters play in the National League batting race. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Sign of a smart hitter right there.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Well, take a look. It seemed to me he was expecting something off speed, but you see how well he adjusts to the fastball there.
Termel Sledge will get his first shot at it here. Strikes him out with a changeup for a strike.
And now we'll see the infield shift into double play depth right here.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Swinging a grounder to first. They might get two here. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Yeah, this might be the hardest double play to turn. The shortstop's got to wait for that pitcher to get over to the bag. And that was too much to ask for, so the inning continues.
Khalil Green will step in, and you see by the numbers he's been a much better road hitter thus far. Good zip to the fastball there by Nolasco, and it's 0-1.
That's a little too good to let go, but not necessarily something he could do anything with.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We've played two full, and we are tied 0-0. Kenji Jojima is ready to go here as we begin the third. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
And you can tell he wanted to go after that one, but he wisely hangs back.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Grounded, foul. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Miguel Cabrera will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First offering on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's shooting for the volleyball court out there with that swing.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Third inning, no score to this point. And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Sledge is there, 2 gone. Dan Uggla will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
Bring the cheese!
Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2.
On the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
He reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Jose Cruz Jr. makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Center field. Abercrombie is there, and he has it for the first out. Chris Young steps in now. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. Comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
And that's a location mistake right there. He might not get away with that twice.
On the ground, softly back up the middle. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single.
Well, it looked like he was fooled a bit on that swing, but he was able to hustle down the line, and that'll go as an infield single.
Marcus Giles will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. In there, strike one.
You know they'd love to get him something he could hit on the ground here. Maybe get him out of the inning.
He waits, now the pitch. Down and away, ball one. Ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run. So a two-run homer down the line in right field. Sixth home run on the season for him as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead. Josh Bard is at the plate as he watches ball one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Good idea trying to work the outside part of the plate with the hard stuff.
Hard to second, and a diving try, but it's off his glove, and that ought to be a one-out hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and digging in is the young first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Now a fastball that stays straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. Abercrombie is back, though, and he's there to put it away, 2 down. Kevin Kuzmanov will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch coming. And that misses for ball one. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Swing and a liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. Padres lead it 2-0. Jeremy Hermida will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Hit hard towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Josh Willingham will dig in. He singled his first time around.
The batter, left fielder, Josh Willingham.
Swing and a hard ground ball to third. Up with the ball now is Kuzmanov. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Aaron Boone will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And that's in there for a strike.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Don't give it now.
Here's one hit towards the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit. Reggie Abercrombie will try it again, set down on strikes his first time.
Center fielder, Reggie Abercrombie.
Get the K.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. Sledge will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Padres lead it 2-0. Brian Giles will dig in. He singled his first time around. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Termel Sledge will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And here's the shortstop, Khalil Green. Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw on to first will take care of Green, and that's the second out.
Bottom line, just drive the run in. Doesn't matter how pretty it is, that's your one job. Well done there.
Jose Cruz Jr. will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Here's a swing and a ball hit softly on a line. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit. Chris Young will dig in here. A fastball called for strike 1.
And he's got that one up there at 94 miles an hour. That's tough to catch up with.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. The Padres lead it 3-0. Ricky Nolasco will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Ricky Nolasco.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Therefore, it is Cruz. One away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Punch him out already!
And this is low, ball one.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
That swung on and missed, and we're even at 1-1.
Now let him swing and miss.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The 6'10" Young has now thrown 60 pitches.
Bring him up.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Kenji Jojima will be next. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Well, he set down the first two guys to face him here in the inning, but they haven't made it easy. It's taken 11 pitches here, but he'll probably take it.
Kenji Jojima will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, this is a pitcher that's earned the right to live out there, and he gets the call.
Now a ball grounded sharply, but fouled down the line near third. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now, worth keeping an eye on.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Padres on top, 3-0. Marcus Giles will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. The pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. And a good cut there by Giles, but he couldn't get it as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, it looks like he's having trouble reaching that fastball away. I'd go right back there, or maybe even a little further out.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Josh Bard will be the batter. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ball 1.
And if I'm on the mound, I go right back in there with a fastball.
Anyone on right here?
Swinging a high chopper. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they got him on a great throw that time by Jojima. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit in the air is straight away left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they move on top 4-0. Swinging a hard-hit grounder down the line. So on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. 5 innings complete. The Padres lead it 4-0. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Miguel Cabrera will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
.1-0 on the way. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Cruz comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So 1 gone now for Dan Uggla. Here's the first offering. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Under this one is Giles, and he's got it for the 2nd out.
Boy, right down the middle, and he gets away with it. He's just been bulletproof in this one.
Jeremy Hermida will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Giles will get under it though, and he puts it away to retire the side. A good inning of work there by Chris Young. His guys are up 4-0.
Get some offense going. What's going on?
And as the Padres get set to take their swings in the bottom half, let's first take a look at our in-game box score to see how they fared through the first 5 innings. A new pitcher coming on now. It's the former Crimson Tide standout, left-hander Taylor Tankersley. Brian Giles will get another shot after he was robbed of a hit on a gorgeous play his last time. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
And a lot of guys like that fastball in like that. Let's see if they go away here.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Three and 0. Trammell Sledge waits on deck. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this will find the alley. Probable extra bases for Giles. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Well, this is why you let a guy swing 3-0. He knew he'd probably get a fastball here, and this thing's about thigh high, and he drills it for 2 bases.
Trammell Sledge will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Working quickly here. Let's see if they try to finish him off.
Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
And he needs to bend his back and follow through a little more because that one sailed on him a bit.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Thought they could get him to chase the fastball up the ladder 3-2, but he was able to get a good look at this thing and winds up working out the walk.
Khalil Green will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Now a swing and a miss that time by Green as he falls behind. 0-2. None out, runners at first and second. Comes set, now the pitch. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
That ball's foul.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. swing and a high pop drifting into foul territory. Boone is over, and he puts it away for the first down.
Well, he left this one up in the strike zone, but he got the batter to swing underneath it, and he popped it up.
Jose Cruz Jr. will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. Too low, 1-0.
And he won't want to play around here. He'd love to get a double play ball if he can.
The 1-0 pitch. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
And this guy won't back down there out on the mound. Brought that one at 94 miles an hour.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Hermida is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he is safe on a close play.
That's taking a bit of a risk there with 2 outs going from second to third of the fly ball, but he does get in there safely. It's likely to take a 2-out hit to score him, but a pass ball or a wild pitch will do the trick too.
Chris Young will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And that misses inside, 1-0.
And now let's see if they take some speed off with this next pitch.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. And this one finds the corner for strike 1.
2-0 is traditionally a fastball count, but he dropped the change on him instead.
Boy, good change of speeds there. Had him fooled, and from 2-0, it's back to 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Padres leave a pair. They lead it 4-0. Josh Willingham will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
Wouldn't be a surprise to see him continue to work that outside corner.
Come on, don't give in now.
Line to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, 6th hit of the game for him, but unfortunately it has not translated into any runs yet. Let's see if they can get something going here.
Aaron Boone will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Now the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Matt, his pitch count's up over 75, so you have to figure they're going to start keeping closer tabs on him.
Is a curveball that's over for strike 1. In there, 1-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. He's set, now the pitch. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Reggie Abercrombie will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Abercrombie.
Right there for strike 1.
Boy, they could really use a double play ball here. But a strikeout wouldn't be too bad either.
He's set, now the pitch. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control, 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Alfredo Amezaga will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4. Alfredo Amezaga.
In there at the letters 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that'll fall. And we'll see here, long throw to third. And he is safe on a close play. Hanley Ramirez will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. First pitch on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now a throw to first by Young, and he just manages to get his hand in. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Boy, another 2-strike count. Seems like every batter's had to deal with this.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Has a look, now the pitch. Lays off, 2-2 now.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. Kenji Jojima will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
Let's see if they stick with a fastball or try to change things up a bit. 0-2.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a pickoff play at second. Almost caught him leaning that time. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. ready with another 2-2. 3-2 now. Miguel Cabrera would be next. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw in the dirt, but a nice dig there as the umpire gets a good look at it to see that the inning is indeed over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. It is stretch time here at Petco Park. Padres lead it 4-2. And a new pitcher making his way toward the mound. It's the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Lindstrom. Marcus Giles will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3.
Marcus Giles.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Piece of advice here. If you want to stick around in the bigs, keep that first pitch out of the middle of the plate.
And a good cut there by Giles, but he couldn't get it as he falls behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Josh Bard try and keep it going. 3 for 3 thus far. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. That's by him for strike 1.
Looked like he almost gave up on that swing.
Now a fastball that's popped up, now towards short right field. Ugla backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Well, this was a good fastball, and you can see the path on swing track. It really came into his kitchen there and kept him from getting his arms extended.
So 2 gone in the inning now for Adrian Gonzalez. Low for ball 1.
Yeah, and he'll lay off there and just take what's given to him.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there.
Boy, and hitters really hate seeing that thing run up and in like that.
Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Ramirez is there, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. The Padres on top, 4-2. New pitcher coming on here as they turn things over to the claw. Submarining right-hander Clay Meredith. Miguel Cabrera stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Ball hit on the ground for Khalil at short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. 8th inning here from Petco Park. The Friars out on top in front of their home crowd as you get a look there at the line score to this point in the contest. Dan Ugla will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Ugla.
Down on strike.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
And he buzzed him with that one a bit.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Up with it is Khalil on the first, and Ugla's retired here for the second out. Jeremy Hermida will stand in. He flew out his last time up. At the knees, strike one. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
And that's a tough pitch to lay off, bearing down like that.
Swing, shot back up the middle. And Sledge won't get there. It falls for a base hit. Josh Willingham will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time.
Left fielder, Josh Willingham. Strike it now.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Came right back at him with that one.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Three and 1 now. Aaron Boone would be next. And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Time is called now as we're going to get a pinch runner here.
And he'll definitely give him some more speed out there on the base pass.
Time is called now as we're going to get a pinch runner here.
And he'll definitely give him some more speed out there on the base pass.
Aaron Boone will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. First pitch coming. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Got to bend the knees and go down and get that one.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Pause, now the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Marlins strand a pair, still down by a count of 4-2. Number 12 will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Alejandro Diaza will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Kevin Kuzmanov will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Line hard. Foul. He'll try again, 1-2. On the ground down the first base line. Foul. Sliced down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Still not out of this game, not by a long shot, but they need to keep that deficit right at 2 before they take their final hacks in the ninth. That's a good first step.
So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and in steps Giles. Here's the first pitch to him. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Oh, I don't know about that one. Looked to me like we should be 1-1 right now.
Now the 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. Swing by Giles and a ground ball to second base. Throw gets him, 2 down. Termel Sledge will be the batter, 1 for 2, including a triple thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit towards center. On the run, and he has it to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. 9th inning coming up. Last chance for romance. The Padres lead it 4-2. A pleasing sight to San Diego fans for years. It is Trevor time here in the 9th as Trevor Hoffman is on to try to close this one out. Reggie Abercrombie will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
And down 0-2 at the plate, can't try to do too much here. Just try and shorten up that swing and go the other way if you have to.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Miguel Olivo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. This is taken outside for ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
That would have been a good one to offer at there.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now here it comes. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired.
Can't ask for much more out of your closer. 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. 1 out away now from picking up the save.
Hanley Ramirez is the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
And they're down to their last strike here, so he'll need to fight to keep this game alive.
Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And a dive by Green, but he can't get to it, a base hit. Kenji Jojima will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. In there, 1-1. 2 out with a man at first. Swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
These guys are the cream of the crop in the NL West right now, and wins like this show they're not letting up one bit.
So the Friars are victorious in this one. And Dave, that'll bring us to our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Well, Matt, you're going to see he just sits on this offering and sends it over the wall for a two-run shot that not only gave him the lead, but also gave him the momentum to carry this through to victory.
And fellas, as always, there are a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, Dave, I think the guy you see here is most deserving of being our upper deck player of the game.
Matt, he only had one hit in the game, but was it ever big? That home run really turned out to be the decisive blow in the game.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Padres win it 4-2. This has been a presentation of MLB 07 The Show. For more, log on to MLB07.com. Good night, everybody.